Hey guys, it's Scott here and welcome to an Ultimate Team Divisions live stream. Hopefully you do enjoy this. If you do, hit the like button, subscribe if you want to see daily live streams. So, this is just going to be a couple of games playing. I think we stayed in Division 2, am I correct? Yes. So, how well did we start off? Okay, we played one game and we won, so not a bad start. We're going to use our tried, tested, and now trusted team with Messi, Suarez and Griezmann up front. So hopefully everybody's had a good day. It's Thursday, it's nearly the end of the week. It's pretty goddamn cool. So it's not going to be the longest stream today because I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 videos to record. So that's going to be fun to do. So we're up against a pretty goddamn good team here. That's interesting. When's the restream? 20th of August at the earliest. So, how am I doing? I'm doing very good. It's been a solid day. Hopefully you've had a good one as well. That's a foul, referee. But yeah, so I've got to go and record a ton of videos after this. Some today, some on Saturday. But there will be no stream tomorrow. There will be a video detailing everything that you're going to see whilst I'm away on holiday. So, yeah, that will be up tomorrow. Saturday there will be a stream. And then after that, it is just like 10 days of videos or whatever. Maybe even longer? I'm not too sure. But yeah, so our first stream after Saturday will be on the 20th of August. So, you will have daily videos instead. Oh, crap. Ooh! Right. I've had Fur. Yeah. I mean, I've seen Fur play, so I know what I'm getting with him, whereas Veer, I would have no idea. Right, Griezmann. Bang it! Dude! How has he put it wide? That is terrible. Oh, wow. So, a late reminder, just in case anybody hasn't already. I'm pretty sure everyone that wants to has by now. But if you haven't joined my fantasy league, then you need to do it because it starts in 2 days. So you should probably join so that you actually get all of the points. Because if you join late, then I'm pretty sure the points that you get with your team in like the first week don't carry on over into the league. So you want to join before it starts. Otherwise, you could be the best in the league, but if you join late, it could cost you the whole thing. Referee. Giovinco with the strength. It's team of season Giovinco as well. I think it was anyway. I wasn't really paying much attention, to be honest. Right, Griezmann though. He's going all the way. No! The keeper got it as well. Could be, but you don't know. What if he sucks? Probably won't, but you never know. Football tomorrow, I know, it's finally back. Finally. It's been way too long. Okay, that's the ball. Not the touch we were needing. West Ham 1-1. It's probably a good thing that after they went 1-0 up that I put the other team to win or draw then, isn't it? Would love to use him. Sad face. Marquisio. Referee. Oh, also tonight, by the way, after this stream, I'm going to be asking people to put questions on Twitter for a Q&A, which is going to be one of the videos whilst I am away. Excuse me. Who can get the most red cards? No, Catamol nowadays only gets yellow cards. I think he's still got 14 or 15 last season, which is a hell of a lot. He doesn't get red cards. he just gets a ton of yellows instead. You trust him, that's why. Fair enough. So I've had 1 shot and 1 goal. I mean, that's not bad, is it? Oh, crap. I thought he wouldn't be ready. I was ready to check my phone, but no. He just paused for no reason. Okay, then. So, it's a solid start. I mean, 1 shot, 1 goal. Can't really ask for more than that. That must have been deflected. Thank you. Jesus. If it wasn't, I think I would have just given up hope. Griezmann forgot how to control the ball. It's always fun when that happens. He found out how to do it again. Oh! No! Griezmann destroyed him. Well defended by whoever that guy was. I could have shot a little bit earlier, but I delayed it to try and go round that last guy. Could easily have just finessed it instead. That was so nice by Griezmann, though. I think it was Bradley that got the tackle in the end. Striker Walcott, very overrated. Score on the bet is still on. Europa League qualifying, yeah? I've finally, like, because at the end of the season, well, actually, not at the end of the season, but probably a couple of weeks ago, I took money out of my betting account. So, I don't know why, to be honest. So now, I've deposited the money, ready to do my pre-season bets of, like, top goal scorer for Chelsea, Liverpool, Arsenal combined, blah, 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 that kind of thing. As well as league winners, competition winners. So, actually, I was talking to my dad about this earlier and saying I think my best pre-season bet was one that just lost. And unfortunately it was. So why did I just think that was my player? What an idiot. Okay. So yeah, I think my best one was like only 15 to 1. And it was like a 6-fold for top scorers for their clubs. Unfortunately, I had David Nugent for us, but I also had Sturridge for Liverpool, so that's annoying, because of course he got injured for about 500 games, so that never happened. So this season I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do. I'm going to do league winners, competition winners, like including the cup and stuff like that. I did have a solid bet with that towards the end of the season, to win Europa League, to win Champions League, to win the league, to win to win the playoffs in like all the divisions. So that was pretty good. That was probably like 100 to 1 or something. Solid. But yeah, I've not put my pre-season ones on yet. I'm ready. The season is back. Betting is back. My terrible luck in betting is also back. So we have to hope that because I've had bad luck in everything lately, it turns around for betting. I don't care if I have bad luck in fantasy football if I can get good luck in betting. Like the last season, no, not the season just gone, but the one before, my fantasy football luck was shocking. But my betting luck was decent. Last season, it was the other way round. But then I stopped caring about fantasy football, so I didn't take advantage of that. I hope it goes back to what it was at first this year. Weekly bet is always Preston to win or draw. Right? Only 6 hours played, turns out 98. Right. Don't know how you could get it that wrong, but okay. That reminds me, with the West Ham are losing. They've choked. The what was I gonna say? What was I gonna say? I was gonna say, yes. So with the early access this year, apparently instead of getting 6 hours, you get 10 hours, which may still sound terrible because you used to get 3 days completely, like, full access. But 10 hours is still good, and you can play it up to a week before. So a week before the game comes out, I could be doing streams of like 1 or 2 hours long for a couple of days. Well, if I did 2-hour streams, that's a stream for like 5 days in a row on FIFA 16 before it's out. That's pretty goddamn cool. Now the question is, does anybody know, say for example, I buy EA Access, and I get my 10 hours. Can I then buy it on a second account and get another 10 hours? Because ideally what I would like to do is record streams of like my Ultimate Team journey on the main account. But then to record other videos on a second account, so I don't waste the time on my first account, basically. So is that possible, or am I very wishful in thinking that that's a thing? Because I feel like everybody would have just done it last year. Maybe they did, and I just didn't really pay attention. Messi is just getting abused, referee! Christ! Why do I have Ajax as club badge for the Zlatan thing? Basically 1 and a bit hours a day for a week. Yep. Well, thank you, Curtis. You never checked before, just an estimate. Pretty shocking estimate. Hearing me. But yeah, 10 hours is decent. Well, it's decent for someone who actually does something during the day. Oh. For people who can just sit and play it all day, then it's good, but it's not great, because they'd rather have the 3 days unlimited access so that they could stream it all day, every day for 3 days, rather than just 10 hours over a week. Oh. But for people who work, or I guess people who might be back at school by that point, I don't know, maybe not. But it'd be good. Bournemouth, Bury, MK Dons. Who are they all against? Hey Ryan, welcome to the stream. Right, 37 yards, Messi, near enough full power. That's how it's done. See, like, I can just take free kicks with Messi. Because I've used him for so long, and I've taken so many free kicks with him, I know exactly what power you need from... Like, even, that was 37 yards that we just scored a free kick from. That wasn't a power free kick. That's just a standard finesse free kick, and we score it from 37 yards. Is incredible. But it just shows how, once you get used to somebody's free kicks, you can score from those distances. You just need to learn the power for each player, because it is slightly different. If somebody has like 2 stats different in their power and their curve, it can make a huge difference in what you actually need to press. That would have been a nice goal. But 15k to get in the draft is too high. Right, okay. Okay. Courtois. It was a beautiful free kick there. I'm still surprised it went in. I'm getting better. Getting better. As the game draws to a close, I'm starting to actually understand some of my players really well. It's great. It happens every year. What a block, Chiellini. This is why he's a god, and this is why this team is so good. It's just solid all round. Hello? He says with a question mark. Hello? I'm going to reply. Hey? How's it going? Suarez. Oh, he was so nearly in. Probably because you've left your Xbox on. Some games don't count that though. Like, unless you're actually like properly playing, some games don't count it. Like, I have a feeling that Destiny was one where it didn't count the time on menus, only when you're actually in games and stuff. Bournemouth v Villa. Very Doncaster. MK Dons at Rotherham. Well, I mean, you know what? Those kind of bets were the ones that did me did me the best last season. Like, trebles are always the way to go for me, it seems. They're the ones that I seem to win on. But not, for example, Chelsea, Barcelona and Real Madrid to win. Because, okay, whilst you can put that on and you may turn a fiver into £8, or something ridiculously low, you'll get that one game where Chelsea end up drawing, and it'll cost you the previous 5 times that you've done it. Excuse me. So the best thing for me was trebles that are sort of not guaranteed wins, but what looks like really solid odds. So a lot of the time it's 3 away games, because if a team is away, even though they're good, they automatically have higher odds than they should do just because they're away.